Stop with all the excuses and this nonsense that you're watching on TikTok. It's time to reinvent yourself, to unlock your power, and live to your true potential, what you say you actually want to do. Hi guys, it's Taran. I'm back again with another powerful, insightful video. And today, we're going to be discussing, and I'm going to be sharing with you a simple guide on how you can reinvent yourself. Have you ever felt like you're lost, confused, frustrated even, wanting more, or even not knowing what it is that you want? Well, let me tell you something, that I was in this exact position where I didn't really know what I truly wanted. I didn't know where to start. I didn't even know who I really was. But I knew deep down I wanted more. I knew I felt that I was meant for more. But I didn't answer that calling. I just continued, ignored it until I had the courage and used this simple guide and these tools and techniques which I'm going to share with you. Make sure you stay until the end, because this guide is so easy yet so powerful and will help you reinvent yourself, to step into your 2.0 version. And if you're ready for that, comment below. I'm ready to step into my 2.0 version. So should we get straight into it? You know, reinventing yourself or stepping into your 2.0 self is quite simple actually. But not many people are actually willing to do it or wanting to do it. So the first question and most important question you have to ask yourself is, are you willing to do it? Are you willing to do whatever good it takes to step into your 2.0 version, to live the life that you want, the life that you desire? If you are, then get ready. Get a pen or paper, or affirm the steps which I'm going to share with you in the comments. So this simple guide comprises of 3 steps. And the first one is awareness. And awareness, especially self-awareness, is so important. And it gets thrown around quite a lot from what I see. But are you truly aware of who you are, what you stand for? Even as simple as your strengths, your weaknesses, what you like, what you dislike. What are you passionate about? Do you know? Do you truly know? Have you taken the time to look at all the different areas of your life and see if you are living in alignment with what you want in each and every area of your life? Whether that be health, wealth, relationships, purpose. Do you know your values? I might seem I'm asking a lot of questions right now, but these are important questions that we need to ask ourselves, because then we can understand what we need to do in order to become this 2.0 version. Because this 2.0 version stems from the self-awareness. And you may ask, how do you get awareness? Well, let me share with you. For me, it was only until I made the choice to be different, to want to change, to not want to continue in this cycle. And one way of developing self-awareness is spending time alone. Do you spend time alone? And you may be thinking, yeah, but do you actually spend time alone? I'm not talking about when you're on the toilet. I mean, genuine alone time that you have scheduled in, whether that be going out for a walk, whether that be just sitting down. It could be meditating, it could not be meditating, just alone time without any distractions. And when you do this, you begin to listen to your thoughts, to your feelings, this desire within you, because we all have this desire. It's like this this inner child. Like when you were a child, you just free and just expressive and playing. We're all like that. I used to love just playing, especially outdoors, being active, adventurous, being goofy, just being myself, not really caring about what I did or how I looked. But because of these layers that we have to put on, there's always the fact of what other people are going to think. But it doesn't matter because they are not living your life, you are living your life. Are you aware of the life that you live in? So really take the time and just listen to yourself. Feel into what it is that you truly want to do. Are you enjoying the job that you're in, the career path that you're on? Do you feel healthy? Are you reaching your health goals how you want to feel, to look? Are you in healthy relationships? And when I say relationships, that means partner, family, friends, colleagues. Are you living on purpose? Your true purpose. Are you living in integrity, in alignment, in congruence? And all these questions need to be asked to ourselves because we are the only ones that can answer it. And how do we do that? We spend time alone, really feeling into what it is that we want. Because no one else is going to give us the answers. People can advise, yes, but what we truly want is within. You know what you truly want. And another instrumental tool that helped me harness this self-awareness is breath work. And I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again and again because it's such a powerful tool. I mean, breath is life. We do it every day without even realizing, take it for granted. But when we do it intentionally in a breathwork technique, it has the power to remove all these distractions and nonsense that's either going through the mind or that we're watching, and you come back within to your essence, your truth, because you can really feel your body, you can clear the mind, and again listen to what it is that you truly want. For me, it's being a real insightful tool, giving me direction and clarity. That's highly recommended. And self-awareness is this key to unlock the gateway to your power. Are you ready to unlock your power? Let me know in the comments below. And then on this simple guide, we'll flow in. So now you have the awareness, we'll flow into the second step. And this is called mapping. Make sure you're writing these down, by the way, remember? Because this simple guide can be used again and again to refine. So mapping, the bridge to get you from 1.0 to 2.0. So what courses or programs do you need to do? What mentors or coaches do you need to have? And it's about really being intentional with what course is really going to help you. Not just doing it for the sake of it or because you've been mentioned it by a friend. And you might come across many different courses and programs. But my advice is to pick one and go all in. Because I was in this phase of trying to do many different courses, sign up to this program, this course, this workshop, and I will just start and not finish because my energy and focus is scattered. And if you're struggling with this overthinking, by the way, check out my other video on overthinking, which will be up here somewhere. But pick one and give it your energy, attention, and focus. There was this podcast I was listening to recently, and it was about someone that's worked with many different billionaires. And the one trait that is found consistent in all of them is the ability to do one thing, this one business, one product or service, and to go all in. To remain consistent with that. Not trying to do many different things. So pick one, go all in. So now you have the awareness, you've done the mapping, and the third and final step is trust and flow. You might be thinking, what does that even mean? How can I do that? Let me explain. Trust is like the seal of approval, the guarantee to make sure that you get what it is that you want. How do we develop self-trust? Is by doing what we say we are going to do continuously. So you have mapped out and got the program or the course to focus on this one thing that you want to do. And when you continuously do it, day in, day out, consistently, you develop this self-trust. And through this, you become more confident because you know, you're aware of what you want and you're creating it. And through this trust, you then also flow. And flow state is also mentioned quite a lot. But you can only be in this flow state when you're self-aware. When you're self-aware, your consciousness increases. You become more aware of others as well. And through this, you show up better. You show up better because you're aware of how they may respond. So you have better relationships. You have better understanding. And then this has a ripple effect in all other areas of life. It starts to increase, improve, to elevate. Because we are in life, we are sailing through life. And the tide, we cannot foresee. We don't know if it's going to be stormy weather. We don't know if it's going to be a high tide, a low tide. We don't know what's going to happen. But what we do know is that it will constantly change. And in order to flow through that change, we have to have the confidence and the trust in ourselves to overcome these challenges. So you just follow this simple guide. And it sounds easy, but the only thing that needs to happen is it needs to be implemented. It needs to be done. Are you going to implement it? If you are, comment below. Let me know. So that was my simple guide to reinventing yourself. So I hope you found this video useful. And if you had any new insights or new techniques, then give it a like and comment where you're tuning in from, because we love to connect. And remember to subscribe, because we're dedicated to helping you become the best version of you. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.